Hi guys, welcome back to yet another video. My name is Martin, filming this in my office today, and tried to do a YouTube live about a minute ago, but the settings weren't correct and I couldn't proceed further. The camera angles had to be changed, but there was no option to move forward. So I just thought, stuff it, I'll just do a recording and then I'll post it, and hopefully you'll like it. What I have for you, I'll rotate the camera so you can see. I have there's over 400 key issues that I'm showing off today. So let me just fix this up. Okay, so hopefully this is good. But yeah, so what I've done is I've put them in alphabetical order, and the big keys are at the end of the letter. So it'll make sense as I go along. So the first one I've got to show you, actually, before I do that, I'm going to put on the ring light, make things a little bit more bright. First one I have for you is 2099 Unlimited, number 1, the first appearance of Hulk 2099. And I noticed this morning, it's the Aussie variant. So right there, AUS. The next one I have for you is Action Comics 595, the first appearance of the Silver Banshee. And we have Amazing Spider-Man 210, first appearance of Madam Web, the good version of Madam Web. We have Amazing Spider-Man 256, the first appearance of the Puma. Now this is a fun one. Astonishing Tales 25, the first appearance of Deathlock, and I think it's the first time George Perez did any work for Marvel. 265, the first appearance of Silver Sable. Avengers, issue 1 by Kurt Busiek and George Perez. Now this is a wraparound cover, but it's sealed, so I can't actually show you. But yeah, a personal favourite of mine. Avengers 162, the first appearance of Jocasta. Avengers Annual 10, the first appearance of Rogue. Amazing Spider-Man issue 134. Yeah, 134, the first appearance of La Tarantula. Amazing Spider-Man Annual 22, the first appearance of Speedball. ASM 252, the Black Suit, the first Black Suit. Now, if I'm going a bit quick, it's because I have so much to show off. We have Aquaman issue 18. It's the wedding issue. Aquaman 35, the first appearance of Black Manta. This guy here. It's a bit banged up, but oh well. ASM 365, the supposedly the first Spider-Man 2099. Adventure Comics 452, it's the death of Aquaboy. Or Aquababy. Okay. ASM 149, the clone, the first appearance of the Spider Clone. I don't know which one is it. I don't know. Okay. ASM 361, first Carnage. ASM 41, the first Rhino. Avengers 43, the first Red Guardian. Now that was a fun read. I really enjoyed reading that. ASM 100, just a milestone issue. Now, it's Adventure Comics 361, and it's the first appearance, I think they're called the Dominators. It's an alien race, and they fought the Legion of Superheroes. But yeah, for the life of me, I cannot remember the name of their race. Okay. Avengers 225, first, Black Knight joins the team. It is, I can't even see what issue it is. Sorry for this. There we go. It's Archie's Madhouse, and it's the first appearance of Salem the Cat. All-Star Western, issue 10, the first appearance of Jonah Hex. My personal favourite. One of my favourite characters. Avengers 9, the first Wonder Man. ASM 15, first Kraven the Hunter. ASM 101, first Morbius. Now this is pretty banged up, but it's mine, so there we go. Okay. Action Comics 340, the first Parasite. Very happy to own that issue. But even more so, Adventure Comics 283, the first General Zod. Very, very happy to have first appearance of General Zod. Okay, we have another ASM. It's 194, the first Black Cat. Alpha Flight, issue 1. I have a couple copies of that actually. Okay, ASM 37, the first Norman Osborn. Don't know what this is doing in here, but it's All-Star Western 11. Yeah, not really a key, but it's an early Jonah Hex, second appearance of Jonah Hex. Okay, ASM 42, first appearance of Mary Jane. We have Archie's Madhouse, I think it's issue 9. It's the first appearance of Sabrina the Teenage Witch. I'd open it up and show you, but it's a very brittle book. Now, we're on to the Bs. Brave and the Bold, issue 73. It's the first appearance of Volko, Aquaman's assistant, I guess you could call him. Black Panther, issue 1. Multiple first appearances. Brave and Bold 34, the reintroduction of Hawkman and Hawkgirl, and it's a fantastic book. Brave and the Bold issue 200, the final of the series, first appearance of Katana. Batman 423, just a classic Todd McFarlane cover. Batman 171, the reintroduction of the Riddler. Okay. The Black Cat Mystery, issue 48 from Harvey. It's very banged up, but very expensive book. Okay, Batman 189, the reintroduction of, actually the first appearance of the Scarecrow in the Silver Age, and Batman 373, the first appearance of the Scarecrow in the Modern Age. Now, Brave and the Bold issue 31, first appearance of Cave Carson. A very obscure character. I'll just show it again. Very obscure character. He's a spelunker. So it should be interesting to see if they do anything with Cave Carson in the future. We have Black Panther issue 1 by Jack Kirby. We have Bloodstone number 1, first appearance of Elsa Bloodstone. Batman 404, the first year 1 issue. We have Brave and the Bold issue 1. It's a coverless copy, but I didn't care. It's Brave and the Bold issue 1. We have Blue Beetle issue 1. And I didn't realize it was an issue 1 because someone has cut out issue 1 there. The final B, it's Batman 251, just a classic Neil Adams cover. Onto the C's. Now, there's not a lot of C's. There's Conan the Barbarian issue 275. This is the final issue of the Marvel run, or the Marvel series, rather. Captain Atom issue 1. So it's not the first Captain Atom. I think it's like the third Captain Atom, because we have Strange Suspense Stories. I don't know what issue it is, but it has Captain Atom in it, and I think this is a reprint of the of his first appearance. Now, issue 1 of Captain Carrot and the Amazing Zoo Crew, and the last C, no, actually the first D, is DC Comics presents issue 87, first appearance of Superboy Prime, right there. Okay, on to the Ds. We have Daredevil issue 9, the first Echo. Stupid joke. Darkhawk issue 1. Yeah, I couldn't have a collection without Darkhawk issue 1 in there. Now, I haven't checked this one out, but Daredevil issue 91. I don't know if this is the first appearance of Mr. Fear. So if it is or if it isn't, please let me know in the comments down below. Daredevil issue 25, the first Leapfrog. Issue 18 of Daredevil, first Gladiator. Daredevil 181, Bullseye kills Elektra. Daredevil 33, the first Beetle. I think it's the first Beetle. Daredevil 168, the first Elektra. And what's this? We have Defenders 37, the first Red Guardian, the female Red Guardian. Okay. Death of Doctor Strange, issue 1, the first Lila Bloodstone. Daredevil 230, the first Born Again issue. Deadpool issue 1 from his miniseries. Daredevil issue 16, the first time John Romita draws Spider-Man. And I think this is the first time that they... Oh no, it's not the first time they team up. Doom Patrol issue 1 with a nice wraparound cover. And talking about Doom, we have Doom 2099 issue 1. And it's the Aussie variant. How about that? Daredevil issue 1. Dark Claw Adventures issue 1. Deadpool issue 1 from another miniseries. I'm just going to move this over. Okay, back again. Daredevil issue 232, first Nuke. Detective Comics 599, the first Henry Ducard. Issue 1 of Dazzler, not her first appearance. Issue 7 of The Demon, it's the first appearance of Clarion the Witch Boy. Detective Comics 471, Hugo Strange returns. Devil Dinosaur issue 1. Defenders issue 1. Daredevil issue 8, the first Stiltman. And Daredevil issue 2, which is the second appearance of Electro. And we got DC Comics presents issue 27. It's first appearance of Mongol. Deadpool issue 1 from his ongoing series. And lastly for the Ds, Daredevil 131. It's the first appearance of Bullseye. Okay, moving on to the E's. We have Elseworlds 100-page spectacular. It's just an iconic book because it's got a recalled story in it. Ewoks issue 14, the last issue of the series. Evil Ernie issue 1. Ecto Kid issue 1. They can't all be gold, guys. So issue 2 of Exiles, and I think this is, yes, the debut of Valkyrie. Eternals issue 1. I think this is the first appearance of, I think it's Cersei, I think. Excalibur issue 1. Earthworm Jim issue 1. Earth 217. I think this is the first Black Superman, I think. Edge of Spider-Verse, issue 5. It's this version of Peter Parker. Can't remember her name off the top of my head, but Edge of Spider-Verse, issue 2, first appearance of Spider-Gwen, even though they call her Spider-Woman in this issue. Bought that off the shelf. Okay, on to the Fs. Fantastic Four, issue 53, first appearance of Black Panther's dad. Flashpoint, issue 1. Flash, issue 1. It's a bit sun damaged. Flash 91, it's the first cameo of Impulse. Futurama Comics, issue 1. Freedom Fighters, issue 1. Flash, issue 143, it's the first appearance of Dr. Tomorrow. Flash 135, it's the first time Wally goes from his from this costume to this costume. Fantastic Four, issue 524, it's the last time Mike Wieringa wrote the story, and I think it's the issue where they meet God. Flintstones, issue 1 by DC Comics. Issue 353, it's the first time variant authority, or actually it's the first Mobius, sorry. Fantastic Four Annual 27, this is the first time variant authority. Annual 23, it's the first Ahab, it's right there. Flash Rebirth issue 1, Barry Allen returns from the dead. Flash 197, it's the origin of Professor Zoom. Issue 350 of The Flash is the final issue of the long-running series. Fantastic Four 247, the first, what's his name? Christoph. 272, the first Nathaniel Richards. Issue 200, just an iconic cover. Flash 112, first Elongated Man. Fantastic Four 13, the first appearance of Red Ghost and his super apes, and also the first appearance of the Watcher. Fear, issue 19, the first Howard the Duck, first appearance of Howard the Duck. And 2 more to go for F. We have Flash 139, the first Reverse Flash. That was a really cool story. And lastly, Fantastic Four issue 4, first Namor in the Silver Age? Yeah. Okay. Green Lantern 195, Guy Gardner takes over. Ghost Rider issue 7, the last issue of the first series. Green Lantern 43, it's the first Major Disaster, and that's him right there. Green Lantern 173, it's the first Javelin. Giant Size Batman Annual 3, it's just a reprint issue, but it's got a whole lot of little key things in there. Green Lantern 49, it's the first Kyle Rayner and his iconic cover. Ghost Rider 2099 issue 1. Ghosts issue 1. Green Lantern issue 1. Gotham Central issue 1. Now I'm just going to move these across. Don't mind that. Okay, on to the third pile, or second pile. Gambit issue 1. Ghost Manor issue 1. Guardians of the Galaxy issue 1. Generation X issue 1. Guardians of the Galaxy issue 1 from the new series. GI Combat 274, it's the first appearance of the Monitor. Green Lantern 201, it's the first Kilowog. Oh, okay, we've got Fantastic Four. Fantastic Four Annual 5, it's the first Psycho Man. Okay, Giant Size Fantastic Four Issue 4, it's the first Multiple Man. Ghost Rider Issue 1. It's Green Lantern, I think Issue 9, it's the first Toma Ray. Ghost Rider Issue 1, first appearance of Danny Ketch. Green Lantern Issue 59, the first the first Guy Gardner. GI Combat 68, it's the prototype of Sergeant Rock. Giant Size Avengers Issue 1, it's the first Bova. And lastly for G, we have Ghost Rider Issue 1, not his first appearance. Still bloody good. Okay, onto the H's. Howard the Duck Issue 15, it's the first appearance of Dr. Bong. House of Mystery 156, it's the first Dial H for Hero. Hawkeye Issue 1. Harley Quinn Issue 1. Hawk and Dove Issue 1. Hulk Issue 1, the first Red Hulk. Hulk 2099 Issue 1. Hogan's Heroes Issue 9, it's the last issue, but it's a reprint of the first issue. I'll just show it again. Okay. Hawk and Dove Issue 6, the final issue. Howard the Duck Issue 8, Howard runs for presidency. Herogasm Issue 1, from just an issue of The Boys. Hex Issue 1. Hawk and Dove Issue 1. Hellboy Wake the Devil Issue 1, just an iconic cover. Hellboy the Corpse. This was used in the first Hellboy movie, which I have the poster right there. And House of Mystery Issue 290, the first Eye Vampire. Hellboy Seed of Destruction Issue 1. And the last H, we have Hero for Hire Issue 1. Very happy to have this issue. Very, very happy. Okay. Incredible Hulk 258. It's the first Ursa Major. Invincible Iron Man Issue 9. It's the first Ray Williams. Invisible Iron Man Issue 1. They used this in the first Iron Man movie, or the kind of the running story. Infamous Iron Man Issue 1. Doctor Doom becomes Iron Man. Incredible Hulk 140, the first Jarella. Iron Man 282, it's the iconic War Machine introduction. Incredible Hulk 92, first Planet Hulk. We have Incredible Hulk 105. It's just a very early Incredible Hulk issue. Iron Man 326, first appearance of Teen Tony in the series. 393, it's not the first Professor Hulk, but it's the 30th anniversary. This is the first Professor Hulk. It's 377. 377, there we are. And it's the Aussie variant. How about that? Okay. Invaders, issue 1. Is that issue 1? Sorry, it's annual 1. Incredible Hulk, issue 200. Iron Man 270, 170. It's James Rhodes takes on the suit. Incredible Hulk 256, first Sabra. This is Invaders issue 1. So it's the first appearance of Donna. There you go. I just said it on the back. First appearance of Donna. Okay. Iron Man issue 29. I think this is the first time Rescue appears. Iron Man 118 is the first James Rhodes. Immortal Iron Fist issue 1. Very happy to have that. And this is in here again. It's Invincible Iron Man 9, but it's the second print. It's first appearance of Riri Williams. Riri. A few more eyes to go. We have Infinity Inc. Issue 16. First Todd McFarlane art and first Mr. Bones. Okay. First appearance of the Ghost in Iron Man 219. Incredible Hulk 449. First appearance of the Thunderbolts. Inhumans issue 5. The first Black Widow. First Elena Belova. Incredible Hulk 141. First appearance of my personal favourite, Doc Samson. Invincible Iron Man 55. First appearance of Thanos, Drax, Star Fox. Yeah. And the last one for we have Iron Fist issue 14. The first appearance of Sabretooth. Right there. Just got to move this again. Sorry for this, guys. Okay. Jubilee issue 1, her first appearance. Not her first appearance, her first issue in her first series. Johnny Quest issue 1. James Bond Jr. issue 1. Justice League Europe issue 33. It's the first time Sonic the Hedgehog is in a comic. Journey into Mystery 521. It's the final issue. Yeah, the final issue, and it has Hannibal King in there. A personal favourite of mine. Journey into Mystery 646. It's the first time Lady Sif headlines a book, and that's a great read. You should track it down. Justice League of America 107. The Freedom Fighters all get together to team up with the Justice League. Jonah Hex Spectacular, issue 1. Jonah Hex dies. Very somber story there. Issue 1 of Jonah Hex. This was a great series. Justice League of America issue 23. It's the first Queen Bee. Justice League Dark issue 1. Justice League Europe issue 1. Justice Society of America issue 1. JLA issue 1. Justice League of America issue 45, the first Shaggy Man. Justice League issue 1 from the New 52. Justice League issue 1, very nice. Okay. Jonah Hex issue 1, very happy to have this. And second last, we have Justice League of America issue 1. It's coverless, but this is a reprinted cover. Yeah, very, very, very happy to have that in my collection. Never thought I'd have it in my collection. But we have Jetta issue 7, the final issue of the series. It went for 3 issues. I'd like to get 5 and 6, but one day. All right, so we have Crazy Cat issue 1, which is the inspiration for Itchy and Scratchy. Kick-Ass issue 1. Kassar the Savage issue 1. Kill or Be Killed issue 1. Kull the Conqueror, issue 1. Ka-Zar, issue 14. It's the first appearance of Martin Freeman played him in the Black Panther movies. Everett. I just call him Everett. I can't bloody remember his name. Should have written it down. Ka-Zar, issue 1. And last of the case, Kamandi, issue 1. Alright, onto the L's. Not a lot of L's. We have Legends, issue 1, first appearance of Amanda Waller. Legion of Superheroes 298, it's the first Amethyst. And the last of the L's, we have Laugh 166, it's the iconic Beatles cover. I hope you're enjoying this, guys. We have Moon Knight, issue 1. I don't know why I put that right at the start. It certainly shouldn't be. Just bear with me. My M's are all out of whack. Okay. Moon Knight, Mark Spector Moon Knight, issue 60. It's the final issue. Major Inner Pack, issue 1. Well, it's a one-shot, so. Marvel Premiere, issue 1, featuring Warlock. Manhunter, issue 1. Marvel feature, issue 1 with Red Sonja. Mark Spector Moon Knight, issue 1. Marvel Premiere 16. I think this is the first Misty Knight. Or it could be the first Colleen Wing. I didn't actually look it up, and I should have. Marvel Team Up 95, first Mockingbird. First time Bobby gets into the Mockingbird costume. Marvel 2-in-1, issue 54. It's the first. She's known as Screaming Mimi, but she becomes Songbird. Marvel Tales featuring Peter Porker, the Spectacular Spider-Ham, the first appearance of Spider-Ham. Very happy to have that in my collection. Micronauts, issue 1. Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, issue 1. Marvels, issue 1. Just an iconic series. Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur, issue 1. Marvel Team Up, issue 14. Invincible teams up with Spider-Man. Mort the Dead Teenager, issue 1. This is going to be an iconic issue going down the track. I can just tell you right now. Morbius the Living Vampire, issue 1. Moon Knight, issue 1 by Greg Smallwood. Oh, the art by Greg Smallwood. Marvel Knights, the Wizard edition. It has technically the first appearance of Yelena Belova. Mr. Miracle, issue 4, first Big Barda. Okay. Marvel Premiere, issue 15, first Iron Fist. Secret Wars, issue 7, the first Spider-Woman, or the second Spider-Woman, my personal favourite Spider-Woman. We have Secret Wars, issue 8, the first Black Suit Spider-Man. Marvel Team Up 65, Captain Britain makes his way to the Marvel Universe. Oh, this is a good one. My Greatest Adventures, issue 80, the first Doom Patrol. Oh boy, very happy to have that. Mr. Miracle, issue 1. Alright, guys, these are all out of whack a little bit. So we have Marvel Presents issue 1, first appearance of Ulysses Bloodstone. Marvel Premiere, issue 28, the first Legion of Monsters. Now, this is Marvel Family issue 49. It's a coverless copy. And the last one for the M's is Marvel Spotlight issue 2, the first Werewolf by Night. Look at that beautiful thing. Alright, got 2 more piles to go. I'm just going to move this and then I'm going to keep going on. but I might just have a bit of a drink because the throat's getting a bit sore. Okay, bring this closer. Okay. Yeah, sorry. New Teen Titans issue 21, First Brother Blood. Night Stalkers issue 1, still in the poly bag. I have read it though. Personal favourite series of mine. Nightwing issue 1. Night Force issue 1. NFL Super Pro issue 1. I couldn't have a key video without Super Pro. New X-Men issue 114. New Mutants issue 100. New Avengers issue 1. New Teen Titans issue 40. Tara joins the team. New Mutants issue 26. The first Legion. New Warriors issue 1. Issue 1 of Nick Fury, Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D. Issue 16 of the New Teen Titans. It's the first appearance of Captain Carrot. Issue 1 of New Mutants. And only a few more of N to go. New Gods issue 1. A great read. New Mutants issue 87. It's the first Cable. 2 more to go. We have Night Nurse issue 1. And lastly, we have Next Men issue 21, I think. 21? Issue 21? Yes, sorry. It is. It's issue 21, and it's the first appearance of Hellboy. Well, look, technically, let's just say it's the first appearance. Okay, we have Old Man Logan. It's the annual. It's issue 1, and it's got Old Man Frank Castle. And my God, what a bloody good read. We have the Onslaught Marvel Universe issue 1. We have Origin issue 1. We have the Free Comic Book Day One Punch Man edition. Bloody good read. OMAC issue 1. Our Army at War issue 168. It's the first appearance of the Unknown Soldier. And lastly, for the O's, we have Omega Men issue 3, first appearance of Lobo. Okay, onto the P's. We have Paper Girls issue 1. We have Punisher 218s, Punisher's in the War Machine armor. Punisher War Journal issue 75, just an iconic cover. Punisher 35, it's the first Jigsaw. Peacemaker issue 1. Peter Parker the Spectacular Spider-Man 101. It's this iconic negative space cover. Punisher War Journal 6. Wolverine goes up against the Punisher. Pit number 1. Power Man and Iron Fist issue 50. It's their first team up. Plastic Man issue 1. Peter Parker the Spectacular Spider-Man issue 64. The first Cloak and Dagger. Issue 75. Ben Reilly dies. Turns to dust, unfortunately. Pebbles and Bam Bam issue 1. Peter Parker the Spectacular Spider-Man issue 1. Issue 99. I think this is the second appearance of the Spot. Please put down in the comments down below if it's the first or second. I cannot remember. Punisher 2099 issue 1. Love that series. Punisher issue 1 by Garth Ennis and what's his name? Dylan. Why am I spacing on his first name? Sorry. Okay. Punisher Warzone issue 1. Steve Dillon. Jeez. Sorry, guys. Should have more respect. Okay. Issue 1 of The Punisher. that was it for the P's. Hey, we've moved on to Q. We've got one Q. Ooh, it's Quasar, issue 9. It's the first appearance of Captain Atlas. Okay, R. We have Robin, 126. Stephanie Brown takes on the Robin persona. Rima, the Jungle Girl, issue 1. Robin, issue 1. Resurrection Man, issue 1. Great, underrated series. Very, very interesting. Robin, 121. First appearance of his now boyfriend. And I cannot remember the name of the boyfriend. Rex the Wonder Dog, issue 6. It's the only one of the series I own. I wish I had issue 4, which is the first Detective Chimp. But no, I have issue 6. Ron Space Knight, issue 1. Boy. Okay. Issue 4 of Ronald McDonald. Red Sonja, issue 1. And that's it for the R's. How about that? Okay, let's move this across and get on to the S. The S. We have Swamp Thing, issue 3. Swamp Thing 11. What issue is this? Sorry. It's Superboy, issue 47. First time Superman meets Superboy. Scooby-Doo Team Up, issue 1. Savage Dragon, issue 1. Superboy, issue 149. The first, I think she calls herself, Strange Visitor. Swamp Thing, issue 1. Or Saga of the Swamp Thing, issue 1. She-Hulk, issue 1. Sensational Spider-Man, issue 1. Showcase, issue 31. Superman, issue 200. Silver Surfer Black, issue 1. Superman, Man of Steel, issue 19. Speed Racer, issue 38, the last issue of the series. Secret Avengers, issue 1, the reintroduction of Fu Manchu, but with a different name, because for some reason you can't call him Fu Manchu anymore. Spawn, issue 9, first Angela. Spectacular Spider-Man, issue 244, the son of Kraven the Hunter. It's his first appearance. Secret Origins of Superheroes, issue 17. It's the first Huntress. Superboy and the Legend of Superheroes, 266. It's the first Dawnstar. Superman, issue 75. It's the Death of Superman, and it's the fourth printing, as you can see, fourth printing. Strange Academy, issue 1. Spider-Man 2099, issue 1. It's the Toy Biz variant. Swamp Thing, issue 90. It's the first appearance of Tefe Holland. Superman, the Man of Steel, issue 1. The retelling of his origin by John Byrne. Spider-Man, the manga, issue 1. Suicide Squad, issue 1. Showcase 75. It's the first Hawk and Dove. Superman, issue 74. It's an early Doomsday appearance. Strange Tales 179. It's the first Pip the Troll. Star Wars, issue 2, with a skinny Jabba the Hutt. Issue 5 of Shana the She-Devil, and the first appearance of Nekra. Steel, issue 1. Superboy, issue 1. Star Wars, issue 1 by Marvel that comes back to the Marvel line. Superman, Batman, issue 22, the first Batman Beyond in canon. Sensational She-Hulk, issue 1. Star Wars Droids, issue 8, the final issue. Spider-Man, Unlimited issue 1. It's the first Maximum Carnage. Issue 90 of Star Spangled War Stories. It's, I believe, the first War That Time Forgot storyline. Star Wars issue 107, the final issue. Sleepwalker issue 1. Strange Tales 155. It's the first appearance of, I think, Hydra and the first LMD. Showcase 76. It's the first Batlash and a bloody good read. Spider-Man issue 1. Simpsons Comics issue 1. My personal favourite. Strange Adventures 180, the first Animal Man. Very happy to have that in my collection. Shana the She-Devil issue 1. Move this across. Only a little bit more to go. We have Superman 123, my brother's personal favourite comic book. Shazam issue 1. Star Slayer issue 2. That's the first Rocketeer. Spawn issue 1. Marvel Special Edition issue 15. It's the first Shang-Chi and the first Fu Manchu as his dad. Very, very happy to have that. I've owned that for many years. Okay. Spider-Woman issue 1. Strange Tales issue 126, the first appearance of Clea and Dormammu. Showcase issue 100, a fantastic story. Every person that's been in the Showcase series, except for James Bond, is in this. It's incredible. Savage She-Hulk issue 1. Superboy issue 98, the first appearance of Ultra Boy, my personal favourite Legion member. Jimmy Olsen, or Superman's pal Jimmy Olsen, issue 136, the first Duplex. Shazam, issue 28, the first Black Adam reappears after a long hiatus. Swamp Thing, issue 9, just an iconic cover. Spider-Man 2099, issue 1. We're getting up to the end of the S's. We have Strange Adventures 205, the first Dead Man. Okay, we've got some big ones here. Star Spangled War Stories issue 84, the first Mademoiselle Marie. Superman's ex-pal, Jimmy Olsen, issue 134, the first Darkseid. Like a little picture of Darkseid. And the last of the S's, we have Swamp Thing issue 37, first John Constantine. Love it. Absolutely love it. I'm going to move this across again. Okay. Now, one more pile to go, guys. I hope you're enjoying this. Onto the teas. We have Thor issue 500. How about that? Look at that. Thor issue 500. Triffics issue 1. The Thing issue 1. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles issue 1 by IDW. The series is just about to end. Now, Teen Titans Academy issue 1. This has the daughter of Ragman. Her name is Patch. Just thought I'd show it off. Teen Titans issue 20. So the first appearance of Crush, the daughter of Lobo. Now, I couldn't do a key video without Torok, the Dinosaur Hunter, issue 1. Transformers Generation 2, issue 1. Toxic Crusaders, issue 1. Toxic Avenger, issue 1. Thunderbolts, issue 4, first appearance of Jolt. Thor 276, first Red Novell. Thing, issue 28, the first Demolition Man. Tales of Suspense 98, Captain America fights Black Panther. Thor, God of Thunder, issue 1, first God Butcher. Thor issue 1, Jane Takes Over. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Adventures issue 1. Yeah, there we are. Thor issue 90. I think this is this the first Hella? I'm not sure. I just grabbed it. I thought it was a key. Thor issue 344, first Malekith. Thor 411, first New Warriors. Tomb of Dracula issue 4. Thor issue 339, it's the first Stormbreaker. 364, Thor gets turned into a frog. Tales to Astonish 20. Thunder Agents issue 1. Tales of Suspense issue 12. Thor 137, the first Ulik the Troll. Teen Titans 37, the first Miss Martian. Thor 134, the first High Evolutionary. My brain's getting a bit foggy. Tomb of Dracula issue 1. I think this is the first appearance of Dracula's wife, I think. And I don't know why, but I'm showing this again. I've got 2 copies, obviously. Okay. Thor 337, first Beta Ray Bill. Tales to Astonish issue 62. It's the first appearance of the Leader, and we love the Leader. Tomb of Dracula issue 45, the first Deacon Frost. And a personal favourite of mine, issue 25 of Tomb of Dracula, first Hannibal King. Tomb of Dracula issue 70, the final issue. Thor issue 119, the first Destroyer, right there. Teen Titans issue 44, the first time Dick Grayson dons the Nightwing costume. Alright. Thunderbolts issue 1. And lastly, for the tease, a big one, Tomb of Dracula issue 10, First Blade. Alright, onto the U's. Ultimates issue 1. Uncanny X-Men 282. Uncanny X-Men 142. Issue 19, the first Mimic. Issue 120, the first cameo of Alpha Flight. And 121, the first full appearance of Alpha Flight. Issue 99, struggling to remember the key appearance of this. I think it's Black Tom Cassidy. I think. Uncanny X-Men 268, just an iconic cover. Uncanny X-Men 238, Cyclops leaves the team and is having a bit of a sook. Usagi Yojimbo issue 1, not the first issue 1, but it's the first Dark Horse issue 1. Uncanny X-Men 221, the first Mr. Sinister. Uncanny X-Men 109, the first Vindicator. Okay, so this. Okay. Uncanny X-Men 96, the first Moira McTaggart. What's going on here? They're all out of whack again. Sorry about this, guys. All my books are out of whack. Okay, alright. Back on track. Uncanny X-Men 184, the first Forge. 191, the first Nimrod. 195, Death of Thunderbird. Spoilers. Issue 60, the first Sauron. Uncanny X-Men issue annual 14, first appearance of Gambit, technically. Issue 10 of Uncanny X-Men, Kazar makes an appearance. Ultimate Spider-Man issue 1. Yeah, okay. Sorry. Uncanny X-Men 244, first appearance of Jubilee. I've got 3 more U's to go. Ultimate Fallout issue 4, first appearance of Miles Morales. Uncanny X-Men 266, first appearance of Gambit. And lastly, personal favourite of mine, Usagi Yojimbo issue 1. Love it. Okay, on to the V's. We have Venom, Along Came a Spider, issue 1. Vengeance of Moon Knight, issue 1. Vengeance of Moon Knight, issue 7. Moon Knight fights Deadpool. V for Vendetta, issue 1. Venom, Lethal Protector, issue 1. Venom, Lethal Protector, issue 4. First appearance of Scream, Laser Phage, a whole lot of guys. And it's an Aussie reprint. And what the hell is going on here? Okay, don't worry about it. Issue 1 of the Vision. Yep, that's the last of the V's. And then I just discovered I have a few more U's here, but they're not big keys. So we have issue 16. It's the first, issue 16 of New Mutants. It's the first Warpath. Uncanny X-Men 229. It's the first Gateway. US 1, issue 1. My brain is just foggy after so many issues. First appearance of US 1. And Ultimate Fantastic Four, issue 22. It's the first Marvel Zombies. And I'll tell you what, after going through so many books, I'm a bit of a zombie. Alright, I've got a few more to go. And then we are done. So again, I hope you are having fun watching this and watching me fumble. Let's put this down here. Okay. On to the W's. Hopefully we don't stuff up anymore. Warlock and the Infinity Watch, issue 1. Web of Spider-Man, issue 90. Supposedly the official first appearance of Spider-Man 2099. Web of Spider-Man, issue 97. The first appearance of Kevin Trench, who becomes Nightwatch. What If, issue 1. Web of Spider-Man, issue 100. The first Steel Spider suit. Wonder Woman 275. The reappearance of the Cheetah. Wolverine 75. Wolverine loses his adamantium. What If 50. What if the Hulk had killed Wolverine? Wolverine 66, first Old Man Logan. Weapon X, issue 1. Web of Spider-Man, issue 70, first Spider-Hulk. Wolverine 88, Deadpool fights Wolverine. Weird Mystery Tales, issue 1. Wonder Woman, issue 90, first appearance of Artemis. Weird Wonder Tales, issue 11. It's the first appearance of Dr. Druid. Web of Spider-Man, issue 1. Wolverine, issue 1 from his miniseries. Wonder Woman 113, first Wonder Girl. I think it's the first Wonder Girl. We've got Future State, Wonder Woman, but it's Yala Floor. Witching Hour, issue 1. Web of Spider-Man 118, it's the first Scarlet Spider. What If 105, it's the first Spider-Girl. Watchmen, issue 1. Wolverine, issue 1 from his ongoing series. And I think it's the first patch. What if Venom had possessed Deadpool, issue 1? Well, it's a one-shot, so. Okay. Weird War Tales, issue 1. Web of Mystery. It's a bit of a mystery what issue it is, but there we are. Web of Mystery. A few more to go. We have Werewolf by Night, issue 4. Werewolf by Night issue 1. Very happy to have that. Werewolf by Night issue 1 from the new mini-series, first appearance of Jake Gomez. It is what it is. And lastly, for the W's, Werewolf by Night issue 32, the Pence copy. It's the first appearance of Moon Knight. Alright, on to the X's, and we only have a few more to go. X-Men 2099 issue 1. X-Factor issue 1. X-Factor 61, the first appearance of Cameron Hodge. X-Men 41, Professor Xavier dies and creates the Age of Apocalypse storyline. X-Men the manga issue 1. X-Men Alpha, first Age of Apocalypse. X-Factor 100, the death of Multiple Man. X-Men 30, the wedding of Jean and Scott. X-Men 53, first Onslaught appearance. X-Men 54, the truth is revealed about who Onslaught is. I'm going to get a drink. My throat. Sorry guys, my throat. Right near the end as well. Okay, X-Factor issue 71. It's the all-new team. X-Force 116, an all-new lineup and an all-new premise. X-Men issue 1. X-Man issue 1. We have X-Men 11, unfortunately with a sticker on here. I do have another copy of this somewhere floating around. X-Men 24, just an iconic cover. X-Men issue 1, the Magneto cover. X-Men 4, the first appearance of Omega Red. X-Factor 24, the first Archangel. And lastly, X-Factor issue 6, the first appearance of Apocalypse. Now, 2 more to go, and then I've got a few slabs, and then I'm going to end it. Young Avengers issue 1. That's the only key for the Y that I have. And the only key I have for Z is Zatanna, issue 16, the finale of the series. So with this, excuse me, with this video, I wanted to end each letter on a key issue, like a big issue. But yeah, being that I only have a few, that is the final raw copy that I have. So hopefully you like that cover. Now I have a few slabs to go, and then I will let you go. We have Ravage 2099 issue 1. You knew I couldn't get through this without a Ravage appearance. We have House of Mystery issue 160. It's the reintroduction of Plastic Man and technically his first appearance in DC Comics. We have The Clutching Hand issue 1, and it's a one-shot, so of course it's issue 1. We have Howard the Duck issue 1, and then we've got some really big keys. Amazing Spider-Man issue 300. Fantastic Four issue 49. Look at that, absolutely beautiful. All right, 2 more to go. Incredible Hulk 180, first appearance of Wolverine. Not his first full appearance, but first appearance. And lastly, Tomb of Dracula issue 1 in a 6.5, if that means anything to you. But that's how I'm going to end this video. I'm hoping that come Christmas time each year, I'll do a similar video, but I'll have more keys to show off in my collection. I was going to do 1,500 books, but I wouldn't be able to fit them in this room, and I don't think I'd have enough space on my phone to record it all. So hopefully you've stuck with me for this video. Please put down in the comments down below what you think. Please like and subscribe if you wish to. I hope you've enjoyed this. I put a lot of work into this video and hopefully it's paid off. So thanks for sticking with me, guys. I'll catch you at the next one. Bye.